And welcome to another adventure into that. So we're going to ep261 to ask around if why there's no more Almighty Raiden Shogun figurine and blah blah blah. No, sorry. It's a statue. I'm just afraid that Sara will still be looking around. Salad and celery. Or salad and celery. I can't eat celery because I'm allergic to celery, and that makes my nose itch. Better not mention celery in front of me right now.
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
I'm sorry, those are display only. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to purchase one in the future.
But when will the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me. Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these numbers?
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Why don't we get the Tenryo Commission to investigate this?
The Tenryo Commission? No way.
Sorry, who are you?
This is the professional from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryo Commission. They're busy enough as it is. That's weird. How come Sayu's so motivated to work all of a sudden? Shh. If the Tenryo Commission finds out about this, Kujou Sara will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. And
She technically should have been the first in line.
Anyway, we can't get the Tenryo Commission involved. Not unless there's no other way.
Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose I'll just wait for the findings.
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine, I guess I might as well look at what else is available.
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
So we're supposed to be investigating, but we don't have any leads at all. Oh, maybe the customers really did make a mistake with the count. If only we had a witness who'd been here the whole time.
Technically, someone was here the whole time. What?
You mean me? Sorry, I was asleep.
Do you hear anything in your sleep? Well, put the daydreaming sounds aside. Did you hear anything else?
Did I hear anything? Let me think.
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah, now I remember. I heard thank you for your patronage over and over again this morning. Huh? How many times? 300?
Roughly how long did each transaction take?
I got it. There were at least 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage.
And how long was one snore?
That's not how you count it! 16 snores should be about 1 minute, And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking the shelves,
It should take at least 5 hours to sell everything. Oh, and how did I do it to that quick? Thanks to the almighty calculator from Champagne. It's not available on the screen, so don't ask me how I got it. I have been in Fontaine for advance, but I didn't get the hydro element because, well, the statue will still be built.
right. Sales only started about 4 hours ago, so there's definitely a problem with the amount. Which means, even though I only woke up just now, I still have a chance of getting my hands on one. Maybe.
A minuscule chance, but yes, you're not wrong.
Well, anyway, maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something tricky, not because I was being lazy. So then, who's the bad guy? Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity. So there's no way anyone could have bought more than one.
No wonder each transaction took so long.
And with Sara's people patrolling the area, no one could have cut the line, right?
By process of elimination. The remaining option is...
If someone was up to no good, they'd definitely try to find a way to sell the figurines at a higher price. Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort to get a hold of one. Maybe he knows something.
Huh? You want to know how I got my hands on the statue? Dream on!
Huh? Why? It's not like we're trying to buy yours off you.
It's a no, okay? No more questions.
Huh? How come?
a staff member sold it to you.
How did you know?
We're professionals.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, we are professionals.
Okay, fine, since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. Don't spread this around. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that, so I went around to the back door of ep261 to see if I could find a shop assistant to ask about when the next batch would be coming out. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. But
He gave you a figurine to keep you quiet? Statue?
well, yes. But I paid the shop assistant full price for it, so it was still a legitimate transaction.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
Huh? It's the Tenryo Commission?
The Tenryo Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now, these are not classed as strategic materials, so some amount of price fluctuation is expected in the market. However, it is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at ep261. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence. We will compensate you for your loss once we catch the individual responsible.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
You guys figured this out pretty quickly, Sara.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics of the arrest operation. Who's this?
Yikes, I've been spotted.
This is Sayu. Sayu, this is...
Oh,
You must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen you yet.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean, statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Okosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryo Commission will take over from here. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of the matter.
Beans! Alert! On 3 o'clock on the screen!
About your statue.
Sayu has been lining up since last night.
Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
But she saw someone misappropriating the statues.
Oh, yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. So, by the time she got back, she was just too late to buy one. Yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct?
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. The important thing now is to devise a plan to bring him to justice as swiftly as possible.
Or her?
According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But he is lying low and operating very discreetly. If we confront him head-on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek to quietly surround him. But in order to achieve this, we will require one person to approach and distract him. Since you've spent the whole night thoroughly investigating this situation, I can think of no one else more suitable to gain his trust than you. Would you be willing to help the Tenryo Commission one final time?
What? Right. Leave it to us.
Awkward laughter? And good. Kazuha's just over here. So let me take a different approach. I don't want to... Sorry for landing on your head. I don't want to take the wrong approach over here right now. Let's just pretend I went to the ITA and rested, but I actually didn't. Hey guys!
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived.
How did your investigation go, Kazuha?
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective. When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished, so the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment. The Kaedehara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaedehara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline. Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects.
even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation.
I see.
But thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaedehara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the 5 Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Well, now the case is closed, let's help Sayu a bit. I'll go back to do the main story in a bit.
Who introduced you? I'm trying to keep a low profile here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals by existing customers.
We were referred by the one who caught you stealing the statues.
That guy. Fine. He did technically buy from me, I suppose. But let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
The price has gone up again? But it's only been a few hours!
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price. It just so happens to be in my interest to get these off my hands sooner rather than later. Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there selling.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
Will this figurine keep its value over time?
I don't have time for this. Just name your price.
Let me see. I'm trying to bargain time, so don't push me, okay? Sayu said we need more time for them to catch up. By the way, Sayu, you do have a lot of allowance right now. What are you worried for?
Fine. I swear, if I wasn't in a rush to get rid of him...
Hold on! Paimon thinks there's still some room for negotiation.
What's to negotiate? Do you want it or not? You think this is a game or something? If you're not serious about buying, quit wasting my time. I should be moving on to my next location by now, not stuck here arguing with you.
The next location you move to will be the police station. You are under arrest for abusing your position for personal gain and falsifying accounts. Do not attempt to resist. The evidence is indisputable.
Hi, Sara. So we did spend enough time on thinking, huh?
The Tenryou Commission? When did you... Wait, all that negotiating.
Stick pick him up.
Thank you for your help. The culprit has revealed the location where he stashed the statues, and we have sent people to collect them.
Great! So once ep261 has counted the goods and stuffed the shelves, we can get back in the line to buy one, right? This time, I must complete my mission.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available for purchase in the immediate future.
Paimon can't believe it!
I would be grateful if you could inform the shopkeeper about this. I should return to the station and see how things are going.
Although Sara didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think? Aww, is there really nothing we can do?
I see. Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Wait, hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display item...
Wait, before you say anything more, can you shorten its name? It can be sword-holding Almighty Shogun, for all I know.
Now that I think about it, why don't you have it, as a gesture of my gratitude? After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Really?
Shall we give this to Sara?
Sounds good. As long as we give this to Sara, my mission will be completed. Uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day, and now I can finally relax. I feel really tired all of a sudden. Please, take this figurine to the police station. Sayu, signing out.
After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Well, I do, but Sayu, should we hold her and put her to the side just to not cause a position where there's a tail hanging behind the barrel? Well, let's get this to Sara ASAP. By the time we use a teleportation waypoint, which is more easier. Oh, Sara! Where are you?
Sara, look what we brought you!
Oh. Is this?
We just grabbed it and came straight here. But now that Paimon takes a closer look at it, it's really well made.
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware master in Inazuma City. Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the Almighty Shogun's majesty?
Sara?
Let alone maintain it. To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly. It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust, and it's best practice to hire a craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
Sara? Behind you?
Sara! Sara!
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. And I haven't even finished explaining the first one.
Behind you!
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Your Excellency, this is most unexpected.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was her.
With no period.
Hey, what?
Yep. It was me.
Oh, I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the Iridori Festival. Please excuse me.
Very well, thank you.
Watching Sara leave, she looked kinda sad.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
But we already have one.
I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else if you wish. Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
Paimon? No more questions. Put Sean as the sender.
Good. I'll have someone attend to this shortly. Oh, and I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Iridori Festival.
Oh wow, this description sure is long. Well, that description was long. Kind of awkward because I didn't turn on my microphone when I was supposed to talk. But anyways, I did set up a little bit. Or did I? Now I'm confused. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and also leave a comment. And if you kindly do so, there's my camera. Make sure to also hit that subscribe button and also leave that bell on, because you do not want to miss out the next part of this whole story. Anyways, Lumine, please stop yawning while I'm trying to outro, and we'll meet you all next time.